Concerns regarding development and developmental delay are of paramount importance to young parents. Let us see about developmental delay and red flag signs in developmental delay in today's video. Hi friends, I am Dr. Karamat. This is Scientific Doctor channel. In this channel, a health related topic is explained via video every week. If you want to see such videos, subscribe to this channel. Also press the bell icon adjacent to it to get instant notifications whenever new content is released. This week's video is about developmental delay and red flag signs in development. We have to understand development is different from growth. Whenever we say growth, we mean somatic or bodily growth, that is increase in body size. When we say development, it is about the development of brain and the maturation of functions because of that. So this can be divided into various domains. We categorize them into majorly 4 domains called gross motor, where we discuss about sitting, standing, walking, running, these sort of milestones. Fine motor, which involves fine movements of your limbs like holding objects, reaching for objects, scribbling, writing. So these sort of skills. The third domain is communication or language domain, where you start to speak. And the fourth is social and adaptive, where you behave how you behave in the society. So these are the 4 major domains, but there are always other domains like visual development, like hearing development. So these are all interconnected. And we have to understand development is not a race. So not all children develop at the same time the same skill. It is always a range of time, meaning a normal child may start to walk independently somewhere between 10.5 months to 17 months of age. A child who walked at 10.5 months is not superior or advanced to a child who walked at 15 months. So any children who walk in between this age is considered normal. So what do we have to worry about? So we have to worry not regarding one single milestone, but if there is multiple milestones are affected, or if the child is attaining all milestones as delayed, then only we have to worry. You have this developmental screening charts printed mostly in the immunization charts given to your children. But if you can't understand or if you can't do the screening, how to go about this? There are certain red flags. That is, if by this age a child has not attained a certain milestone, then it warrants further examination. So I am going to say about these red flags in today's video. We are going to divide these red flags as per age. So coming to the first group, that is between 0 to 3 months of age. So by 3 months of age, if the child is not smiling at human faces, called social smile, which happens usually between 6 to 8 weeks of life. So by 3 months, the social smile has not been attained, then it is a cause for concern. Similarly, if the child is not responding to any noise, you make a loud noise, the child will respond. If there is no response to noise, or if the baby crosses the eye most of the time. So in some angles, during some times, child that is less than 3 months of age may not have complete fixation, so you may have crossing of eyes. But if the baby consistently does it in all angles during all times, then again it is a cause for concern. So if these signs are there by a 3 months old baby, you need to visit the doctor. For a 3 to 6 months old baby, if the baby is very stiff, the muscles are very stiff, you are not able to put on the diaper, the baby's legs get scissored if you lift the baby, or if the muscles are too floppy, if you just lift the baby feels like a rag doll, then again these are problematic signs. You have to visit the doctor. If the head control is not attained by 6 months of age, or if the baby has not rolled over, not just to one side but from stomach to back again, if the baby has not rolled over by 6 months, again it is a red flag sign. If the baby doesn't reach for objects by 6 months of age or does not recognize mother by 6 months of age, these are again red flag signs and cause for concern. You have to visit your pediatrician. From 6 to 12 months of age, if there is no mono or bisyllables, meaning the child will start this cooing sounds by 3 months of age, child will start babbling by 5 months of age, then the baby will develop the habit of developing consonants, ma, pa, ta, these consonants. If your baby hasn't developed any consonants by 8 months of age, then again it is a cause for concern. If the baby has not yet sat, that is sitting without support, by 10 months of age, usually it happens by 8 months. So if your child has not sat yet by 10 months of age, that's a red flag. If the baby is not standing with support at 12 months of age, that's a red flag sign. If the baby doesn't show any gestures like pointing, shaking of head by 12 months of age, again it is a cause for concern. After 12 months, that is between 1 to 2 years of age, what are the red flag signs? If your child doesn't walk by 18 months of age, as I said already, usually children walk between 10 months to 17 months. If your child is not walking by 18 months of age, if your child is not following a one-step instruction, put it there, come here, leave that, place it, simple one-step instructions, if your child is not able to follow that by 2 years of age, or child is not speaking in two-word sentences, usually single words come by 1 year of age, you combine word to make sentences by 2 years of age. If your child is not doing that, that again is a cause for concern. Between 2 to 3 years of age, still if the speech is unclear or there is drooling of saliva, or if your child is not able to climb up or down stairs, if your child has frequent falls by 3 years of age, if your child doesn't show interest in other children, initially children tend to be aloof only with the mother, but as they grow older by 2 to 3 years of age, there is some social interaction. But if there is no interaction with any other children, these are again red flag signs, you need to visit the doctor. From 3 to 5 years of age, if your child is not speaking in 3-word sentences, not combining 3 words to make a sentence, if your child cannot jump, if your child is not able to scribble or copy a circle, if your child still is clinging to the parents, at 1 year, 1.5 years is fine, but as the age grows older, the child should be able to be independent. But if the child is clinging at all times, not when the child is upset or has some problem, but at all times, then again this is a cause for concern. So if these signs are there, you need to visit the doctor. We need to understand merely presence of one of these red flags in itself is not a problem, but that is a cause for concern. You have to visit the doctor who might initially do a developmental screening. If there are problems, the child needs to be done a developmental assessment, which is a long process which requires tools. So by developmental assessment, if there is a problem, they may identify what is the cause by further test and then give you solutions regarding this. So don't worry for merely the presence of a single red flag or a single delay in development. But if there is a red flag, kindly visit your doctor to raise that concern. He will then assist you in finding the reason as well as the solution for this problem. Friends, hopefully this video would have helped you. If you find this video useful, share it among your friends and relatives. If you want to see such videos, subscribe to this channel. Till we meet again, bye.